fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
Hello everyone, slight delay there in starting. There appears to be technical issues going on with Twitch. I don't think it's just my channel alone. I did connect to a few other people's channels at random, and there was all sorts of shenanigans and errors coming on. My monitor keeps on disappearing as well, so I don't know what's going on, but we'll try and persevere anyway. So today, actually I'm going to go to sleep because I had no idea when was the last time I slept on the server. Let's hop in here. There we go. Actually, is my microphone even turned on? Yes, it is. You can probably tell in my voice I am still full of the plague. My ribs are in agony as well. Am I not getting any game sound here? Oh, I can just hear the game sound on my headset. Actually, what volume am I at? Right, turn the volume up a bit there. So I hope this is coming through, as I kind of get a reasonable response out of my monitor, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're still getting page errors. I know that if I go to the main, I've got to I had to manually click on chat on my monitor. Oh, it's another thing as well, is the music playing at the same levels as normal. Because I did another remix of the music that I used for the Minecraft one, so instead of it being the default 11-minute one, I actually finally bothered myself to make a 2-hour mix. But yeah, all the sound options as well have well, as you know, have been an absolute nightmare. Oh, 2 seconds. That's it as well. With all the carry on there, we're starting up all the Twitch issues there. I forgot to grab my tissues. I left them on the bed. Right, anyway. Today's mission. We're going to go ancient debris mining, and we're going to go for around an hour, and we have a TNT machine. But before I do that, I'll show you the bits and bobs that I've been working on throughout the week there. I could also see somewhere back here. Oh, there we are. There's a royalty. Finally, the agency's come to help sort out the mess of shulkers that were all lined up here. There's still plenty of junk in these, though. Ignore you. You're hiding in the background. Actually, while I'm here, right, we're going to go into the Nether for a few minutes. I'm going to show you what I've been working on before we start making a mess with TNT. But I will grab a few. Actually, I might as well take the spare 30 rockets as well. I've got food. Yeah, that'll do, because we're going to come back here anyway now. Yeah, just checking there. My 2 shulkers are here. These are reserved for current projects next to the gate. Hop through here. Now, over on the Discord, earlier today, I released a incredibly low resolution video because it was 4 minutes to do that video. It was 4 minutes worth of footage, but trying to squeeze that 4 minutes down, compressing it down to what do you call it, to the 8 megabyte limit, and I'm certainly not paying $100 just to have that up to 100. But yeah, I've made a few changes at my portal here. One, so that I can just jump straight out and start flying, and that's where I come in when when I land back on top of here. But I'll show you the flying route. I've completed the first 4, maybe 5 rings. See, this is the bit that I carved out by hand. Oh, I need to get some gold armor as well, don't I, for today's mission. And here, I've started making the rings. I don't know if these are going to be what it's going to be permanently. I mean, last night it took me ages just to get all the shroom lights. I'll show you a little bit of that when we go back to get supplies. But I'm still not convinced by the anchors in the ceiling. I just don't know. I'll do a few more experiments, maybe. I've got plenty more of these to build. But I've done the first few. See, some of them are at different levels, just to make it look more like it's embedded in the ceiling. So you can see there's another one there, and you see all those multicolours in the background. That's all the schematics that are in place here in the Nether. I'll turn all those off in a few minutes. Actually, what's my durability? Right, we'll have to fix that as well. But I can't remember actually how far I got this tunnel last time. Oh yeah, I'd done this tunnel here, hadn't I? yeah, it was this way here. The way to royalties area was where we like at the start of the stream we dug out like a half dozen blocks or so. So yeah, this is where the machine went through when we lost that slime block. But you see here, these are all the schematics for the rings that are coming up. I put in these temporary signs as well. It's loading a bit slow today. I think more technical issues today. Then I put this arrow here so that Chrissy would be able to find it. This is like where we've been digging for the past week. But I'm not sure that today because it's still a work in progress. Did you get any of that built today, Royalty, or have you been busy sorting out all those chests? There we go. Let's just go through here again there. And this here is where we can connect to get to Royalty's portal. Is like just there where you can see that little line there. Oh, you got phase 2 done. I'll have to have a look on the... oh, see, one stack of rockets already gone. Right, so a quick snack. Right, let's fly down here. So at the minute I'm just flying through the ghost rings. Eventually I will put all these... I do have the resources all next to the portal to build them. Because I was gathering up all the shroom lights last night. So there's 26 of these in total, I think. Yeah, just swoop through these. And I also made a little bit of it easier because when we wanted to go and mend our stuff, we had to come to spawn and we had to go up the slow scaffolding. So we have a slight modification in that now we can let's try that again. We can now come straight up into here and go and mend our stuff. But I'll fly to the other end of the network first. And then we'll go up there and we might as well mend our elytra whilst we're there, because it's going to be the main one to do. So this tunnel here goes along to Chrissy's. Technically I didn't need to actually dig this tunnel out, because instead of going through there, you can't just go straight over there and it takes you to spawn anyway. But I didn't realise that until after I dug the tunnel. Oh. Come on, load. There you go, we can see the glass walkway there underneath. Oh, this is loading really slowly tonight. There we go, Chrissy's portal. Oh. Get back. There you go, and you can see the line there. So I'll show you, like I say, you don't actually need to go through that bit where the corner is, because I'm sure it's just a case of waiting for the chunks to load. Oh, this could cause a technical issue. There you go, you're back at spawn. Let's quickly go and mend our tools. Why is this running so slowly today? Just wait for that to load up. I'm up here, mend my tools, and then we're going to go make a mess with TNT. Oh, did you try the flying routes? It'll be a lot easier to navigate once I get like all those rings in there, because that's going to be what's going to be like basically like the beacons almost. Oh, there we go. That was handy. Just the excess XP recharged us. Oh, don't even need to turn that on. Right, let's see. Is anyone going to drop? Right, we'll get these guys to drop. You need a guided tour at some point for the routes. Right, it's hopped out here. Added bonus as well, because we have this bit here. We can just come straight out here. We'll have a quick snack. Then drop off. in a way. I might have to put some kind of indicator to indicate like there's a corner here. Here we go. We'll head back to base now. Once we're there, I'm going to grab some golden armor of some description. See, there was that corner that we went up before. Wow, this is running really slowly today. I have to go on foot. So I almost lost all my health there. There's any like weird error messages in the console. That's all we need. Oh yeah, in the lava earlier on. Right, here we go through the last ring. Onto the straight. Oh, we angered 2 of those clowns. The portal quickly. Right, so we now need some golden armor. I have to make a flying training course or something for you. Now, what have we got in the way of armor? Shall we take the last set of golden pantaloons? Or do I want to just go for a basic helmet? I think I'll just go for a helmet. Oh. Too busy looking at chat there. Look at all the health we've just lost. I make you jump when I landed on the top there. Right, I need this box for today, just in case. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I was going to grab some spare shulkers if I've got any left, or at least some chests. I know I've definitely got chests. Actually, it'd be easier to just take chests down. There you are. $16 chests should be enough. Probably only going to put a couple of things in one chest, but I'd rather have some space. Right, let's just regenerate my health and wait for the Nether to load. Just tell you what. See, the CPU's running fine. One core being used primarily. It's not like it's overheating or anything like that. It's only 35 degrees. Go check the console out as well. Nope, no error messages. Unusual. Anyway, the place where I've been going to get all my netherite is just down here. It's marked by a little torch. And we head down these stairs here. And here it is. A ridiculous TNT machine. So it was only the 2 modules last week when we were digging the flying route. Oh, is Twitch still coming up with loads of errors? I can see movement now on my monitor display at my feet there. Does it look smooth? I'm just going to slowly glide around. I have to wait like 10 seconds for it to catch up. Yeah, it looks like it's playing smooth. And I can see lots of little lines which are the chat lines. But before, when I was trying to load it, it was coming up. You know, the little Pac-Man ghost sort of things. That's what's just keep on coming up. But I think it is completely broken tonight. As I went on to Ashton's channel, Jimmy's channel as well, and none of the about sections were even displaying. It was just displaying a the little ghost figures. So I assume they must be having major technical issues tonight. There we go. Yeah, I had to refresh the page quite a few times because it didn't even show my followers. It's not followers, sorry. Like the ones that I follow rather. It wasn't showing up those. I had to refresh it a couple of times so I could click, like, get their links up. And the same as like that there. Oops, it was showing up intermittently for. Let's get out of this hole. Showing intermittently for like the friends on the bottom of that like side column thing. I mean, it's not reporting any viewers back or anything like that either. But obviously you're there. Right, let's put this here. What have we got? Let's put. Actually, we'll keep our regular helmet on just for now. Actually, I don't even need my elytra, do I? Not while we're down here. Let's go for the full protection. Shall I take my shovel in my inventory? No. If I need it, I can come back for it. I was like, Chrissy's just a figment of our imaginations. That explains it? Anyway, this machine anyway, we are going to carve out now. I did have some technical issues when I originally built this last week. I think it was Friday or something like that when I built it. I carved out a section by hand because you can see the flat bits that I've carved out. All the way down at the bottom there because it's all nice and like smooth and what have you. And I moved the machine forward by like this many blocks. But it was an absolute catastrophe because there is a lava lake up here, and then following it down maybe it's 100 blocks is a massive lava ocean. I believe by moving it down 2 blocks we won't destroy the ceiling. We might, in which case this will be over a lot quicker than intended. But the problem is as well, now that we are down at the level that we're at, we're going to encounter these pools of lava. It's going to be a bit of an embuggerment to get over, because originally I could have just left them, but because now we're so close to them, they can actually trigger the TNT and blow the machine up prematurely. Not to suggest that we're not going to probably end up blowing the machine up by the end of the stream anyway. But anyway, the idea is going to try for an hour of setting this off and see how far we get, and 2, how much ancient debris we get. Digging those other tunnels for the flying route, I got loads. So originally I only had like enough to do like the 2 TNT sort of like stops, but I managed to gather enough from that from digging those tunnels to do all of these. Plus, I think there's about 20 in the chests upstairs back at the base. But what we're going to do is I'll give it a test fire before we actually start counting to make sure that this works. That looks promising. All of these are in the same line. So now, I suppose we'll just start a countdown and see how far we get. I might gather up some of the quartz, because I don't actually know how much I've got in the way of quartz. I know I've used loads of it. So we might gather up some quartz as we go. Oh, my head is bad. Let's blow my nose again. Oh, I keep on trying. That's why I'm not diving underneath. I haven't got my elytra on. So that means I'm going to have to find a space where I can... Oh, I can't even walk under pistons now. Oh, this is a bit of a bugger. We're in the firing line. I suppose I need to be in front of the machine anyway. Right, so... It's currently 26 minutes past on my stream count. In reality, it's 52 minutes past. Let's... Okay, Google, start a 1 hour countdown.
1 hour.
There we go. I don't know if her voice was picked up on the microphone or not, but the 1 hour countdown has begun. Of course, it's going to be a little while before we actually get anywhere because we need to cover the ground from when I had to dismantle the machine. And you can see where I moved it down 2 blocks and I had to cut out a whole fresh panel. Oh, Mr. Enderman, you're going to get screwed. Just stick that in there. I don't even need my rockets, do I? I should have put those out of my inventory. I'm dreading what's going to happen when we hit this new area. Because obviously I didn't want to test it because I wanted to save it for the stream. But I hope that by moving it 2 blocks down, this is going to survive. Oh. Take that out. Hopefully that's not high enough that it's going to cause an issue to the TNT. I think we might. This next one might start carving new blocks. Ooh, that stung a bit. Oh, we're still not. Still not into the new blocks. I need to gather up some more blocks as well. All the source blocks? There's a source block there. This is going to be a problem as we go. Oh, no, we're going to die in the first minutes. Any more lava? Any more netherite? We'll have to keep an eye on the ceilings as well as we go. Right, that lava's there's dying off. Is the lava protecting those blocks? You might not get any blocks at this rate. See, this is what I was concerned about. Trying to find a block where I can place this as well. should have brought some, oh, what did you call it? Sand. Gravel. Yeah, but fire resistance potions probably would have been a good idea as well, to be honest. Look down the line there. See, this is going to be problematic here. Let's just push it a little bit further. I should have enough of these blocks, in theory. Although, I probably should bring... maybe I just have to go back and get some more. Is that enough to block that one? Or is there still more source blocks? There's still more source blocks. Of course, I need a block to be able to put it on. I can't use water just to solidify all this stuff. I'm just tapping to try and find somewhere to place it. I haven't got the lighter on, have I? I just did that jump. I should be alright for the minute then, in theory, royalty. We'll see how it goes. Just have to remember that I don't have an elytra on. Maybe I should go and put it back on. It might be safer. Oh, we've got another breach over there. What's this? We'll only move it like the whole thing like 10 foot in the entire stream. Oh, there's another chunk of lava. Can we actually see any ancient debris popping up yet? Is that? Nope. That's why I'm plugging this gap. Has anyone been doing anything exciting today? I said I've just been ill all day. Did have a few missions I was going to do, some programming jobs, but with the amount of sneezing that I've been doing, unfortunately I just couldn't concentrate on it. Let's carve that one down. I've been just building in the hole. Oh, just we've got this machine quite a way advanced now into the fresh hole. Have you built something new up at your base as well? I think the plan was, Chrissy, just to cancel Christmas for you. I think that was what you know. I called your office and that's what we arranged. Which ones is there like some ones like full of like weird stuff like the heads and bits and bobs like that? So I'll find some of them might not have actually homes in the. Ooh, hang on, is that some ancient debris? Oh look, it is. There's my first ancient debris. If there's anything that we're not sure about, they might not have a home yet, so I'll have to have a little rummage around once I get out of this hole. Let's just block that hole off there. All right, I have to get rid of fire again. I need to get rid of these 2 source blocks. Quickly eat. what's that there? Oh, is it? I don't know if there is any like full ones of sandstone or what have you. I think there probably is inside of the barrels, but I know some of them I had like started to sort them out, because I had like emptied the loose stuff out with the barrels in the storage. Oh, I've done it again, fallen in lava, because I'm not wearing an elytra and I keep expecting to fly. Yeah, because I'd sorted the like some of the bits and I'd like emptied like some of the oh, what do you call it? Let's just grab that there. And like the loose ones and put them all in the shulkers. Oh, so there was a second piece around here. Can you feel my voice going as well? All right, let's put our golden helmet on, and we will put. So we have 2, and we've been going for probably about 5 minutes, which is, I was hoping to get a little bit more in that time. Right, let's go fire the machine off. This is where you guys should have been on, you see, as well, because we could be all different stages along the machine. Fire it again. We're probably going to have to rebuild this machine at some stage. Oh, you mean the stuff that's in the barrels in the stack, or the actual like handful of barrels? Because the handful of barrels that's outside the storage, I was going to leave those there just as like loose storage because it looked nice next to the machine. But anything that's stored within any of those barrels, you know, it can all just be, you know, packed away. So that's sort of like the boxes where I'll eventually start using those little like barrels outside the storage to what was that? No, I thought I saw something there. I'll be using those barrels outside of the storage area to like sort out for like builds and stuff like that. Should be, well, unless I've used them all up, there should be plenty of shulker shells upstairs to make like more shulkers if necessary. Oh, look at that, another piece of ancient debris. Let's uncover it a little bit more, though. Ooh, 2 pieces. This is more like it. Right, let's go gather it. Oh, 3 pieces. That's what I like. Let's have a quick run down the line. Oh, another one here. Anything else? I see the quartz, I'll grab it. Not a priority. I have to keep an eye on the roof as well. So 6 pieces. We should have really held off on starting the timer until we actually hit the fresh terrain. But never mind. Because we had to get it over the bit where it was all kind of screwed up. Just can't reach it there. Alright, we'll move forward another 2 spaces, then I'll go and seal that lava up. Must remember, no elytra. Not wearing an elytra. Oh, I should. This is why I should have brought my shovel, because I'm going to have to deal with this debris here. Although, it should be all right. At least this time, anyway. I will get my shovel now, though. If I can get out of here. Oh, we've run out of food, that's why I'm walking so slowly. What's that there? No, help yourself to the royalty. Just whenever you need. Oh, bugger. There's plenty of chests there as well. Because I bought a load of them from your shop, so I wouldn't have to keep crafting them. It's proved really useful. What are you looking at? Hey? Royalty Storage Solutions. Oh, you should make a like a container yard where you can rent containers to store things. Ooh, more H debris. I didn't see that down there. Must have ran straight over the top of it. Any more? Let's just check the line whilst we're going. Let's just take out that, because I think that's shielded by that other ancient debris. Giving you a crazy idea. So you could build like a container yard, you know, like a docks, maybe, little industrial area. Oh, lava. Oh, we were too close there. Is that a source block? Nope. But that's a source block. I'll have to deal with that when we get a little bit closer. I charge Chrissy by the minute. Well, for the Star Trek fans out there, the Ferengi rules of acquisition, I forget which number it is, but exploitation begins at home is one of the rules that I always stick by. Got a copy of the Ferengi rules of acquisition, because rule number 1 is once you have the money, you never give it back. Oh, thanks for the follow there. With all the technical issues we're having with Twitch tonight, I didn't know if we're actually going to get any notifications at all. But welcome. We're using oh, what are you looking at? We're using a big TNT machine to mine for ancient debris tonight, and we're digging around for an hour. That's I don't know how long we're into the hour. Just to see how many we get. So far we've got 8. I think we've probably been at it for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes, I think, so far, so we're not getting quite as many as I'd hoped in the time frame. But the technical issues we've got as well were a bit delayed as well, because we've got absolutely tons of lava to deal with as we go. Let's move it forward into a block. Oh, have we got an 8, have we?
8.
It didn't pop up with the notification to say that you redeemed it. But as I say, Twitch is completely broken tonight. Right. Oh, see, this is probably where I should have gone and got. Oh, look at that, though. I'm going to leave that there for a few minutes until we TNT out a little bit more of this. Oh, hang on, there's another source block over there. I'll just get rid of that, because I must remember, not wearing an elytra, not wearing an elytra. and have a really crap helmet on. Oh, on fire, run away. I bet my fire protection is on my helmet as well. On my good helmet. Right, quick snack. Oh. Just keep looking down the line to see if I can see any more. We know that there's definitely that one block there, but we'll uncover it properly with the TNT. Might be some more behind it as well. Oh, there's some more lava. We're going to be having to deal with this entire session, isn't it? Just fighting against the lava. And me being on fire. Another source block. Right, quick snack. And then we'll go deal with that source block in front of the machine there. I mean, it'll probably be alright. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, we're going to die. We are going to die this time. Right, just stand here. So that I know where all my stuff's going to be. Oh, we survived. And there's number 9. Yeah, we're really lucky on that one, I think. We've come a reasonable distance, I suppose. I mean, I was quite surprised when I was digging the tunnels out, just how quickly I was able to get through them with this. Right, the 116 tunnel bore machines. Oh, get away, you muppet. I hate Enderman. The tunnel bore machines, anyway, in 116, far less complicated than those monstrosities we had to build before. Like I said, the front part of the machine is an Almango design. The engine here is it's like Brock or something like that. I'm not quite sure about the pronunciation of his name. For the guy who did the engine and connected it to the Almango's thing, and then I've modified it with the ride-on and additional lighting. Even though we're not using the ride-on today. Let's have a little bit more to eat. Right, let's have we'll plug that lava gap there. We'll have a little, because there might be some ancient debris that's materialised down here that we just haven't seen it yet. There we go, we got it. I have to look out in the ceilings as well. We'll have to double back and look through the ceilings to see if there's any there. Oh, hang on. The machine broke. Didn't see that. It must have been out of the range of the chunks for some reason. Question is, can we fix it or do we leave it? Is it caught on something? It looks like it's free and clear. Right, I'm going to go get a redstone block. And remember that I don't have the lighter on. How is Twitch doing from your end as well? Because I've just seen the viewer count is just starting, is like just changed from 0. Oh, oh no, I'll do it with a redstone block. I don't need that. But I don't know whether or not it's still full of error messages. Is it looking okay from your end, is it? Because, I mean, it wouldn't even display, like, the about page for the channel earlier on. And the question is, where has this broken down? So... This one should look like that one. Gather that. We'll just spend a couple of minutes and try and fix this. If not, then we'll just have to abandon it and go with the smaller machine. Get rid of some of this. Right, oh, is this bit gripped onto this bit as well? Is it caught on something? Gravel's nowhere near it. Wait. Oh, I had a bad feeling that was going to happen. Gather that. Gather that, gather that. No, that's still not moving that bit forward. So, this bit here is locked. That's not triggering from there. I hate flying machines. I like time trials. Back in there. I think we're going to have to abandon this last segment. Oh, that's not far enough back. I shouldn't have put that there either. Okay. That one's there, that one's pushed across to there. Oops. That's not pushing this bit. Don't tell me I have to rebuild this from scratch or something. So that bit there needs to... right, hang on. That bit is missing. So I'll harvest one of those, just because I'm not sure what the blast resistance is of anything else that I've got in handy. So something must have happened and it got blown up. So that still needs... a slime block. I need the redstone block. Bloody flying machines. I think we might have just abandoned this section. Worry about it another day. There. Right, that's reassuring. Right, why is the mechanism not dragging this other one forward? Right, what has Jam done at this time? This is why I hate flying machines. It's definitely a sticky piston back there, isn't it? Yeah. Have something wee quickly. Yeah, I don't know how somehow this is Chris is doing. Easily. So the front pylons have not engaged again. Oh, we're eating into our a lot here. I think we're going to have to abandon this section. It's not going to go, is it? Not without me having to sit down and rebuild the whole mechanism. Nah, screw it. I haven't got time. We'll just have to do without. I'm going to have to just basically tear down that whole section and rebuild it. That's the only way it's going to go, rather than trying to fix it and piece it together. Disappointing. We need to make up some lost ground. Right, let's go and deal with those source blocks. Yeah, exactly. Never trust Christian with TNT, it'll all go horribly wrong. The second part of this machine might get broken as well. We'll see how it goes. Actually, no, it'd probably just be more time effective if I break it in the gap there. And then I know that it can't, like, follow on. And we could probably move the schematic up and then rebuild it anyway. Oh, get away, you crazy animal. These things are far too aggressive. Ah, see, this is what I was afraid of. The lava lake. Okay, Google, time remaining. Did you get that? 20 odd minutes remaining. And we've only managed to get 9 pieces because we've spent all the time trying to rebuild the machine. There we go. Fire it again. Yeah, it's gone really, really fast. I wonder what caused it to break. Oh, completely out of shulkers now at the upstairs. I thought I could see a piece of ancient debris there. Ooh, and one at my feet as well. We're going to miss that. One fire again. Is that the right source block? Yeah, it was. I got one shell left. Oh, come on, you demented pig creature. Yeah, not so tough now, you're on fire. Just checking the durability. Our gold helmet is suffering. Right, advance it one more whilst I get over here. And we'll go and plug this. I didn't even see there was one there as well. That one will definitely set the TNT off. Any more pieces of ancient debris lying around? Nope, doesn't look like it. Back to the button. A blackstone's got quite a good blast resistance there, hasn't it? Might have to manually take out some of that. Trying to look down the line to see if I can see any more ancient debris popping up. Lava popping through though. Trigger it one more time and then we'll go and deal with that lava. There we go. Another bit out of the way. See, and you have to check the roofs as well because there could be any appearing over there as well. For a second there, I thought the machine wasn't advancing. Oh, what happened there? Royalty drowned. Or were you taking a shortcut back to base? Right, let's quickly go and deal with this lava. On fire again. We've seen the ancient debris pop up for a little while. We're getting quite a nice little tunnel here coming through. So we have made quite a reasonable advance through it, even though we haven't done it with all the machines. And of course, this could be a problem as well. Get out. Go on, chew. Out. Oh, I can see another piece of ancient debris coming into view. Advance it one more time. Oh, okay. Clear off. Almost dead. I hate those guys. Where was it? Oh, 2 pieces. We'll have that. Anything further down? Doesn't look like it just yet, does it? Just check inside of here just in case. I hate dealing with Enderman. That's the thing I hate about going into the Nether, and Nether the end even. We'll have to. Oh, is that some more? We'll have to make a proper Enderman farm at some stage soon. I've seen. I watched a video a couple of weeks ago of a one that I quite like the look of. So maybe build something along similar to those lines. Plug that hole there. So we now have 15, unless we can see any more around here. No, it doesn't look like it. Advance that one more. Deal with this plug. One there. Yep, that one there's going down. Right, let's fire it again. Not wearing an elytra. Keep saying that. Any more lava? Shit, this must be one of my other tunnels. There's one of these holes goes all the way past. It's down at this level somewhere. It all goes all the way past Royal T's base, under like at the bottom here of the Nether. Get rid of some of this other junk here. Fire it away again. That could cause a problem. Didn't foresee that as a technical issue. Can't see any more ancient debris. There's some more coming into view. Oh, that must have been what happened to the other machine. Yeah. Well, that's the machine knackered. Ooh. thought it was knackered. Okay, Google, time remaining. "15 minutes. Yeah, I got that the first time. Oh, bugger, bugger. Well, that's probably going to be it for the 1 hour challenge, because it'll take me till past the hour mark, because we've only got 15 minutes left, to rebuild the sections that are broken. Which we might as well do. We could probably maybe use the schematics as well to fix the other section and bring it up. So it's not going to according to plan today. But yeah, once the machine's put back together, you can definitely have a go on it. We'll just have to be more careful for these bits here. So in 45 minutes, we managed to get 18 pieces, but we probably only really been digging for half an hour or even less, because we spent so much time there trying to repair that machine over there. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to escape down here. We have done quite a large hole here, though. I'm going to go... Well, actually, we'll have to go back to base because I need a stick. What was that, Royalty? You want Chrissy to supervise? See, all three of us should have really been down here for this, because then we could have had... we could have been like, you know, it like intervals across the machine. Oh, look at that, we missed. Could have been like at different intervals across the machine, making sure that the lava was all kept back and what have you. Then we could have split the hole at the end of it. Anything more? I'm just having a look at here to see if we've missed any other bits in amongst all this debris. I'm assuming that what must have happened with this machine must have been that there must have been some gravel. Yeah, look at that. There's gravel right above it. That's exactly what happened to this machine. It got blown up by gravel that we didn't see on top of the arms. But we'll definitely return. Oh bugger! To doing like this another 1 hour challenge, but we'll have to do it with all three of us on, just to just for the added fun. But I think yeah, we'll rebuild the machine now. Just have a quick snack. Actually, I'll have to go upstairs and get a stick anyway, because I need that so that I can actually see the schematic. Might be one in that chest, but I don't know if I did bring one or not. Let's hop back over here. See, I brought all these other chests here. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Because we've just let all the other... I thought, oh, just in case we gathered up something useful. Nope, I don't have a stick. I don't have any logs in there either. Right, let's just offload all this junk. Oh, hang on. I'll need the elytra if I want to get out here at all. Proper helmet. So we've got 20 pieces. More junk to sort. I won't worry, the things like this and what have you, I'm just going to let all that despawn. So don't worry about that. But this, you'll see, is why I added this door here. The sticks are on the first floor. I'll have one of them. A few more of those in case I drop one in lava. Close the door. And down to the pit. Oh, better bring some resources. This is why I brought, like, thought it would be a good idea to bring all these spares. Because I had a bad feeling that something like this was going to happen. Probably need some mine carts. I'll need them. Oh, have I got shroom lights in there? I knew I had all these shroom lights. I wouldn't have needed to get as many last night. Better grab that, and I've got those as well. Right, so looking down. Actually, I'm going to turn all these. I don't need these ring placements on. But I do need this one. Take the locks off. Lock it to its Y value, though. Let's see if we can settle the other machine, because if we can advance the other machine to catch up with the previous one, that'll be good. Even if I've got to manually trigger it. Right, there we go. So that's in position. So is this machine... So the second machine here is more along by quite a bit than that machine. I think this farm machine's alright. I think what we need is this machine here needs to be ran to catch up with this machine. Oh, of course, I've got the values really high, haven't I? Oh, is there some in the glowstone chest as well? You know what I'm going to do? Move that there. And then what we'll do is we will... Oh, for crying out loud, man. Oh, we're going to die. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I forgot that's all loud, isn't it? Right. I hate Enderman. I think I've got a spare elytra in... I've got one in my end chest anyway, but I think I've got a loose one on the top floor. Oh. Knock down the barrels. What have I got? Armor. Flappy flappy. Should be all I need. I'll take some steak. And then we should be able to glide down to that hole. And this side. To get back to our stuff before it spawns. Bloody Enderman. It was you that killed me. I'm coming for you. my helmet back on. Do I need anything else handy? I need tools where I can get them. Waste a rocket so I can do that. Right, what were we doing before we were so rudely interrupted? Right, let's get rid of that lava because you know what will happen if we don't. That's in place for that. Let's get another ancient debris and we will slap this possibly on the end. Yep, there's one. What's in this space? One of them and one of them. For a second there, I thought we'd lost our pick. Let's just get rid of everything south of here. I hope I can trigger this manually because this is one of the things I struggle with flying machines for. I'm gonna need some more of these so I can actually navigate around. It's never technically true now that we're not building this on the floor. This one wants to face this way, doesn't it? Thankfully that didn't trigger. One slime block there. Right, what's going to be the best way to build up this aft section? Oh, that must be in the wrong orientation. Inventory's so full of junk now. And a redstone block on there. Build this up across here a smidge. Get rid of that. Right, we'll have to wait and see if the machine actually catches up with there. Right, yeah, we're missing that one block. Okay, Google, stop. I forgot that was still running. So that was our 1 hour. That make you jump, Chrissy. I'm going to build up another little staircase here, aren't I? Just thinking about noises, Chrissy, did you ever figure out what that noise was last week? Well, not last week, the week before, rather, when we were playing... oh, what did you call it again? Dead Space. That was it. There was the broken glass. Oh, he was going crazy. I thought that was just standard practice. Okay, then. Oh, I should have used a switch. Did I bring any switches with me? Yes, I did. Oh, this might go horribly wrong now. Right, blow one. Oh, we just blew up the trunk label connection. That doesn't matter. Just gather that up. Oh, was it the neighbour? So you heard them like doing it tidying it up later on. Just to drop something. Right, how more do I have? Right, hang on. Have I still got that stick? Yeah. Right, so when this machine equals that machine. Oh, okay. Of course I would do that, wouldn't I? Right, take that controller off and lower that. Oh, has he been flirting with the neighbour? Be careful who he's offering his sausage rolls to on the Saturday. How red's he gone? Oh, you're in separate rooms today. Right. Moment of truth. Is this going to work? What are we doing? Place your bet now. Is it going to work, or is it going to explode? Or is it just going to sit in complete stationary, locked up fashion? We go 3, 2, 1. Nothing happened. And the machine's now locked up. Well, the machine is broken now. I have to rebuild this mechanism again. Oh, has the whole thing locked up now? Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to rebuild that whole section again. Right. Redstone block. Get the stick. Too much junk in my inventory, which is not helping as well. Take out that. Take out that. Gather up all the loose bits and eat something. Realizing that my health is halfway. Oh, I've done it again. But now the placement won't select. Right, do I try firing it up again? Right, where is... Right, I've got my switches. This is all gone horribly wrong today, hasn't it? So... That's now locked in place, that's locked in place. They kind of might be in the right place. They're not. So if that pulls back there... Right, how have they managed to get that twisted? I have to rebuild this little bit here. There's not enough space on this hotbar. Put that there. One of those there, but don't deploy it yet. Whose idea was this? I want one of them there. Mustn't be in the right orientation. No, it's not. Get rid of that one. Then use the falling trick to get a to drop a piston in the right place. Right, what else do I need? Slime, slime, slime. Redstone. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. We're having a disastrous night. Our tunnel bore machine has blown up in multiple locations. And are trying now to get this section here to catch up. And then once we get it caught up, we then have to rebuild the section over there, which exploded as well. I'm debating whether it might have been easier just to carve out the missing section by hand and rebuild the entire machine from scratch. It might have been easier. Anyway, I think that is everything in the right place. I know that technically, you know what, just for completion's sake, so it's not in my head, I'm going to stick a shroom light there as well. And then I'm going to fall off the thing. Right. What do we reckon? Is the machine going to completely lock up again? Is it going to blow itself up? Is it going to work? Well, it worked there. Charge and release. Well, this is a good sign. Of course, we're going to have to go gather up all these switches in a second. We take it one block at a time. Nice and slow. Once we reconnect it to the main machine, it'll all be fine because the main drive will pick up. Oh, that must be all the levers I brought with me. It's only a handful, I suppose, that I brought with me. Very carefully with these ridiculously fragile machines. I'm not taking any risks. If I have to do this next section really, really slowly, I'll do this next section really, really slowly. Power. And nudge forward. Could use redstone blocks, but I'm just not taking the risk with the machine, because redstone blocks powering these can cause other issues. Doesn't look like it's blowing much up over there, does it? Move it with this last one here, and then I'll go and plug that lava gap. For a second there, I thought there was some more ancient debris there, but no, it's bedrock. Still quite a ways to go there. We'll go for a little bit, see how close we can get it, and then we'll wrap up for a day. And see where Chrissy can get his bonus eggs from. How many eggs has everyone got today? How many has Chrissy managed to hack, or is with Twitch not working today? Oh, there's still another source block over there. $68 and almost 21. So how many business presentations are you planning on redeeming? Because no, that's what you're really saving for, an entire stream of constantly looping business presentations. Might get some more ancient debris whilst we're carving out this little section to catch the machine up as well. 14 business presentations. Oh, at the minute though, I don't know if I mean, did you redeem an 8 before? Is that what that thing was before? Because I never got the notification coming up on in the stream chat to say that an 8 was redeemed. If you can spare any more points from I know you've got dwindling supplies. Maybe just give it another go and see if it pops up. Oh, there's lava there. I didn't even notice that lava there. So poor. See, Chrissy blows all his points on strippers. That's why he can never afford any. Probably true. You'll have to make a nightclub at Spawn. That'll be once you get your end portal decorations in the structure and all that built. Is that what the next project's going to be? That and the storage units. So you make it into a dock area, you see. So you've got all your storage crates, and then you could have, it could be like a strip club for the sailors. Oh, we've released the lava. Any more source blocks? Oh no, on fire again. Right, that's that section done. Go over to the other side and plug this gap. Right. What I'm going to do is quickly go back to the start and just offload all of the spare junk out of my inventory because this is getting too full to actually be able to do what we need to do. Oh, not these guys again. Just keep looking at the floor. Right, what do I not need? I don't need any of this. Might need the food. Put the flappy flappies away. Keep the torches just in case. I will need a stick. And I need at least a stack of them. Do I have any stone on me? No, I don't. Ah, never mind. I'm just thinking of building some more levers. The machine's slowly making progress to catching back up again, though. Typical. Must be just on the edge of a lava lake here. Trying to find a block where I can click here. There we go. Any more? Still more source blocks back there. That all, oh, this must be a proper lake in here. Whilst that drains a little bit. Right, that should be alright. Oh, not these muppets. Of course, we haven't got anything gold on, have we? Using strip logs instead of strippers. I've actually just like suggested this as well. I did have an idea for something a little while ago, but I never got around to building something. I'll maybe if I think on, I'll send you a screenshot. Ooh, don't want to lose that because all we have is 6. I'll have to find the screenshot somewhere. It's in one of my folders I kept. Oh, this is going to be a constant battle here, isn't it, with this lava? Ooh, now you saw that massive section. And we're so close to getting the machines back together again. This is where possibly those fire resistance potions would have come in handy. Trying to find somewhere where I can place the block. This must be a really big hollow. This could be the bottom of one of the big lava lakes, maybe. Yeah. Quickly eat something. Watch out for that bloke over there. Ooh. Right, I think we'll advance the machine one more stage, see what happens. If it all just goes horrifically wrong with the lava, actually the lava hasn't even stopped, has it? Because it's all getting out from under there. Oh, this is probably going to be too much to deal with this section today. See if I get a little bit closer. For a second I thought that was all the box I had. Yeah, it certainly is a pain in the arse, the lava. Oh, look at all this stuff. Check the durability on our stuff there as well. Can I get around here now? You can see where it's dripping though. As soon as we fire this off, it is going to blow all that again, isn't it? Oh, there's source blocks inside of here as well. Yep, I hate the Nether as well. You see where that's dripping, it's just gonna... Oh, look at it all, there's tons of it up there. Right, fire the machine off again. And then if not, we'll just have to leave it and I'll come back to it through the week and slowly move the machine back up. Come back with more switches as well here. Yep, look at that. More again. That's just to add to our problems there. Know where to click. Right, so we still have 2 more buttons. Yeah, I think we'll call it there for a day. Because I'm going to have to deal with all that. Which I can't be tuned of right now. We've dealt with too much lava today. So it didn't go quite according to plan. We only did about half an hour of our hour challenge because everything all went tits up. Oh, and everything's gone tits up now again. So I was just trying to illustrate how far we actually did go down the proper hole, but I haven't got any gold armor on, so we're going to run away. See if we can get over here. I bet they're still chasing us. Oh, that's it, we're dead. Get over here so I can gather my gear up. Right, offload all this stuff. Flappy flappy, rockets, spare flappy flappy. Swap out that. Chest plate in there, that in there. Let's run away. And we're back safe. There we go. So that's where we'll end it today. We will attempt to do a raid. I don't know whether or not because Discord seems to have gone all screwy. What have I got added from today? I noticed that it didn't... oh, maybe that's why I got added from. No, it just seemed that just took 15 minutes longer than what it should have done to go through. Anyway, we'll go and see where can Chrissy get his bonus eggs from now. Is there anyone lying? Is Twitch working? So you have a choice of TYT or Angry Joe, assuming it works. Tomorrow, we in theory, as long as it doesn't all go screwy, we should be back with Assassin's Creed. I think did we just cross the halfway point? Maybe it's in the thing last week. I can't quite remember. I know we finished the memory cluster that we were on. I think we did Damascus, wasn't it? Is that where? So tomorrow we have Akka and Jerusalem in this next, like, because it's a 3-part segment we're in at the minute. So there's the 2 parts in there to do. Then there's a double, a single, and the final mission. So potentially 7-ish more memory clusters. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll send you over there. Hopefully we won't have as many technical problems tomorrow night, and it's just like a glitch. Whatever's going wrong with Discord today, Discord even, Twitch. Although things did start to like come back online and start working. I don't know if all my chat things are working or not. I don't know if you guys redeemed any of the other points afterwards, because nothing appeared in the chat. Actually, hang on, let's just have a look. Where does it normally tell you? Ah, hang on, here it is. I just need to make this a little bit wider. Ah, yeah, so you see it says here, you redeemed an 8, and then you redeemed one with an I'm so poor. Now, that didn't appear in any of my chat things. So it's come through at the back end, so I can tick that as complete, and I'll tell you what, we will do a big 8.
8.
And then I'll click that as request complete. I'm also saying that the chat isn't going through to YouTube either, but YouTube's a bit of a catastrophe at the minute anyway. Was that, oh, you redeemed 10 more scarves. I've got I've just got to do my Tetris thing in the box to make sure I get everything all fitted into it now. But it's all pretty much ready to ship. But it's got the disclaimer that you're not allowed to open until Christmas royalty. Now, should I maybe post it next week so that it lands closer to Christmas so you have no temptation? Don't tease you. It's all nicely bundled up. What I've done is I've put the gravy postcard and the pop-up card, that's the word I was trying to look for, all sort of like in one envelope together at the bottom of the box, so that they're kept, like nice and tidy for the transit, because you know what Royal Mail's like. I know, like so the pop-up thing, the what did you call it again? The papercraft redeem. Well, we did get delayed with that because at the time when it was ordered, that was when I was spending all my time looking after Speckled. So I had to, so it was delayed by probably about almost 2 months, isn't it? But it is complete. It is all ready. No, I think that when that parcel arrives, you should leave it until Christmas. Get Chrissy to hide it. Oh, I'm just seeing some weird Inception stuff going on here. Well, let's move that around there and see what that does with the stream. Oh, there's too much of a delay. Chrissy can't hide anything, including his affair with the neighbour, by the sounds of it. Anyway, who did we say we were going to raid? Angry Joe, right. You had to wrap your own presents from him. I mean, he couldn't even go to the effort to go to the shops and get you a shiny bag to put them in. I don't know. He's useless. Anyway, I'll send you over to Angry Joe. I'm not quite sure what they're doing at dead of night, but it looks like they've got OBS open in the middle of the screen. No idea. But I'll send you over there. You can get your bonus eggs from from Angry Joe today. Assuming the eggs work. We'll just have to, we'll have to wait and see. Has your little treasure chest been appearing in the chat thing as well, or has that all been all screwy tonight as well? Because the shiny bags aren't fun. But he could have gotten like a series of different size shiny bags. and place one inside of another. You're up to 21-1 now. Are you saving up for another scarf? Scarf number 4. You have to get, was it your sister? You have to get her to put the streams on in the background so that she can save up, so she's not stealing trying to steal the scarves from you. Yep, wrapping cables, cling film and cable ties. Anyway, I'm going to send you over to Angry Joe now. And as I said, we'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.